Okay, so let's play some chess. Just want to see if everything's working fine, so let me check the chat. In case no one's viewing right now, but let's see. I need to check if Lichess is doing this too. If it knows if I'm online. Okay, so Lichess thinks I'm offline right now. So, I don't know if I'm live right now. Okay, so let's not let you guys down. Let's begin streaming. So I'm up against a guy called Guy Tisk. E5. So he went for the English. I'll push this. Double attack. Okay, so the only way to save this is by going here. And brilliant attack. Double attack, I won the knight already. Just so you know, I'm 1703. I've started using Lichess like a year ago, so I haven't really been playing on it that much. So for today's stream, 100 by the end of streaming time. Hopefully, at least some of you are, some of my subs are watching, because I do have something in store. So, new content. Just be sure to subscribe. Let me check if this is working, and it obviously is. Let's see now. Let's go to YouTube. I need to check if my stream is on. Okay.
Content. Just be sure.
So
Subscribe.
So my stream really is working. Let me just mute this site so that my thing that's my voice doesn't echo. Okay, so he went knight to d5. So if I move my queen back, I save the fork. So that's exactly what I'll do. And now I'll push this pawn and tie up the game. Okay, we'll do this. Maybe captures, and then even if he doubles up my pawn structure, it won't really matter now, because the queens are off the board. Okay, so he declined the trade. We'll go bishop e7. Get ready to castle. Well, this guy is really tightening me up right now, because I can't move my queen, or he will deliver this fork, so I need to move this pawn. I need to gain a bit of tempo. Okay, so he's trying to go hard on me. So I'll open up my thing. Now if he goes bishop captures, I can retreat and play knight d2, and then I'll have a pretty nice open file. So no messages, no chat so far. I think it's because I'm just a newbie and all that stuff. So queen captures. I'll push. If rook captures, then I'll capture the bishop, and then there'll be a double attack. So, but I'm playing at 1724 rated. Okay, so, but really, free bishop. Point-wise, we're tied, but he does have the passed pawn. But that's not really a big advantage. I'll call that a slight advantage. Even though we're considerably tied. I'll try this fork now. Now I'm gonna have to put my knight back. I'll move my king. Okay. So he managed to trick my knight back. We'll go here. I'm gonna see if I can just attack him now. So now we're tied. Oh, he's just up 4. No, we're not tied, but he's up 4 pawns. So I'm getting a definite regain of 2 pawns, but yep, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to regain these pawns as long as I don't move any of these guys anywhere. Let's see. So if I go here, wait, if I go bishop captures here, then I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble. So not that. Maybe, well, I can't make any moves with my bishop really here. So I'll try to make a move with my rook. Just gain this guy a bit of, just try to move something. And this bishop can't move either, so because, okay, it can move back and forth to h5 and g5, if you call that moving. Okay, so he is doing that, as I predicted. Now I want to see if I can deliver this king up here. So that, okay, so he's going hot on me. Right now, this bishop has to remain along these two. Okay, so looks like Leachess is now saying that I have bad internet. So he's pushing that pawn. Looks like he's planning to move. Looks like he's planning to move his bishop out like this. Okay, so I got my king there instead. So now I could try some pushing action. Or I could even aim for a draw here. Now I need to see if I can somewhat get that king to move. So I move the bishop. Now this rook has no longer protection to the pawn. And he cannot move here to try to threaten me. So, oh no, but I'm only down to like 10 seconds. If I can, right here, if I can trap his rook. Okay, now I'm just trying to survive. Okay, now I want to promote. I have to promote here. If I do anything else, I have to capture, or I lose. Looks like the Zember guy's also losing some time, so we might be able to win this. Okay, so he's not going to accept a draw that easily. Now I'm just down 3 pawns, but we have a bit of time. Now I need to see if I can push these pawns. Okay, so now I'll push the, I get this with check. So I'll be able to do this. So now everything's gonna come with tempo. And he can't protect that pawn either, so I'll be able to push something. Come on. Let's go, yes. Now we're tied with the running. But he's gonna get me first. Okay, so he might be able to draw this on time. But if he captures this pawn, okay, he captured the pawn. So we're lost now. Okay, there it is, checkmate. And really? You're not gonna make me? Okay, now you did. Okay, so my first game is white. Should I go for a smith? Okay, so this guy's a time conserver. Okay, we'll both conserve time then. Castles. Captures. We'll go check. So pick up that pawn, maybe. Yeah. Go captures. Okay, so he just went queen captures, so we cannot capture that pawn anymore. So we'll retreat and move to the other side. So it looks like it's going to start expanding on the king side and castle queen. Okay, we're ready for it if he's going to castle queen side. Okay, so we'll just keep pushing. Just to make 100. Okay, now he has the castle king side now though. And if you can, I don't think you can see my face right now, so maybe next stream, if maybe I can figure out to add my face. But for now, so far I looked at my stream, no one's watching. But that's okay. Now I have a choice. If I go captures, queen d4 check, he'll move into the corner. So it looks like so then the knight. Okay, so let's try it. If he really is interested in busting up in his position, then he's gonna lose. Okay, so I'll play the sacrifice. If he captures the bishop, he's GG. Okay, so he's willing to get rid of the knight. So he wants to try to get rid of my knight. We're not going to capture that pawn, we're going to pin him. Whenever you're attacking, you always pin. This attack is not too dangerous to me. Okay, maybe that knight attack is, but here I have knight e7 check. Sacrificing the knight. So if he moves into the corner, then I'll get a bit of tempo. Okay, so he tried that. So now I have a choice. If I play knight to c6, he'll capture my queen's check. I'll capture his queen. Rook will capture, and then maybe I can pick up his rook for free. So let's try it. So my idea was, if knight captures, he unleashes a discovered check. And now rook captures. Okay, so he just went for the gold. Now we're in a somewhat losing position. Okay, so now he picked up that pawn. Okay, so when your opponent is winning, no one likes to give it up. So, okay, let's just resign this. I want to start a fresh game and see if I can focus this time. Maybe if he pushes, it's gonna be kind of weird now. So I pinned him, so now he has to capture. And now he can't, so now I'll get the first castle. Oh. Now I want to see if I can stop him from castling. Now I'm forcing him to castle. Okay, so now we are going to be trying to break into your to his territory. The only reason I push the A pawn is to get my rook in like this. I don't want to get it in like this. Later I'll push h6. If I realize that this rook is really threatening to come down. Right now it's not a threat because currently I have the attack. I am on the 7th rank, not him. So So he already knew what I was going to do, huh? Okay. But he didn't know I was going to do this. Okay, looks like he did. Now I'll push h6 just to make sure he's not doing something right now. Okay, so he really isn't doing anything. Oh no. I blundered. Okay, so he didn't find out that the pin, and he can actually win the bishop, but okay, move the king, keep it safe. But now he lost the bishop. Now I need to see if I can try to pin him. The bishop pair better than his, which is very good. So I just try to make sure no delivery checks are on this file. Let's see if I can bust open everything. Oh, he's gonna push me. Oh. Looks like I'm not really in a good mood to play chess today. So now he went bishop to c3, trying to pin me, huh? Okay, so now we are going to go here. Okay, so right now I'm down a bishop. I'm supposed to put my rook here. I know I'm hanging a pawn. I'm not really hanging a pawn because he has to deal with his bishop. And once you move, I have an X-rayed bishop. Captures. And I'm going to move this to make sure it doesn't get skewered. Now we're at 2 pawns each, but he has the bishop, so he's obviously winning here. Now I want to see if I can lock in this rook somehow. Or gain a draw. Push. I just push this pawn and then start moving my king in. Okay, so that's a very nice force field. Looks like I'm going the opposite way. Okay, never mind those. Oh yeah, okay, now he just straight up did something. Now I just fork these, forcing him to play. Knight. Okay, other knight. Either way, fine. I still get the pawn advantage. My watch is telling me it's time to stretch. No watch, I'm making a YouTube live stream. And if some of you I'm gonna be streaming a lot from now on because I found out finally how to stream on YouTube and actually stream a website. Okay, so now we just keep pushing him back. That's the first rule of chess. Keep pushing your opponents back, and you keep moving forward. But here, okay, so he's gonna go here, captures. Knight captures, rook captures. Okay, we'll go knight here. And now, because everything's protected, and now I want to see if I can go castles. I just did. Oh no. Oh, wow. So I think he realized that I accidentally made, no, that was a mouse slip. Very nice. I want to see if I can push that pawn. Oh no. Too late. Bishop captures. Oh, okay. Either way, he's still winning. By a pawn. But I want to, now he has a very weak back rank. So if I can just tempo time for me to reach the back rank, I'll be able to make it. Sorry about that. Okay, there. Now we've got this. Okay, maybe not right, but now we have got a pawn. Ingeniously, we have got a pawn. So now I want to see if I can fork him somehow. There. So now I have that pawn in for myself. Thank you very much. Okay, so now he cannot check me anymore. Oh yes, I managed to skewer him. Okay, so maybe not. I don't know if I'm winning or losing here because I have a bishop, but he has a knight, and it can move to more squares, but it's slower. But it can move to both light and dark. But I can only promote the F pawn and the C pawn properly in this position because when it's a bishop endgame, the promotion square always has to be the color of your bishop to make it very simple. Okay, now he just forks me and win. Okay, so now it's a draw if I can do it. Okay, now the king just chases it and loses. Okay. Good game. This this time, let's see if I can get a few wins. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have so many tabs open that... Oh, come on. Okay, so now that we've played a few games, let's solve a few puzzles. Puzzles? Let's see if we can do a puzzle rush. Okay, so let's be... How about we change? I think this thing can see if I'm on a different site. So I have 2 viewers. Who's viewing me right now? If you're currently viewing me, I'm very happy. Because every subscriber counts. Let's see. So I'm currently live, and let's see. Can this... Okay, so now that we're done with games, how about we start with puzzles? Nice. Let's see if we can do a puzzle rush. We'll make it survival. I've already done a puzzle rush on my channel before, but I want to see if now that I have, like, you know, more subscribers than I had before, I want to see if I could get something out of it, because these puzzles are considerably easy once they start, though. I forgot to unmute my site. That was pretty easy. Okay, check, boom, checkmate. And this is a fork. I pick up the queen. Okay, so that comes with check. Maybe we'll captures. Okay, queen moves, check. Okay, there. White to move and win this. Okay, let's push and keep pushing. We're checking. We promote and check first. Okay, that's a free bishop. Because if you move, you get mated. That's mate. That's a little harder. Okay, using the tactic of a skewer. Okay, so now we're up a bishop and we're gonna win this. Fork. Pawn capture first. And now we fork the rooks. Check. Now we push the king away even more and we pick up the free rook. Maybe check. Boom. And now we threaten a discovered check. So he has to capture. Oh, sorry. Let's forget about that for a moment. So now the puzzles are starting to get harder because okay. Actually, still not that hard. I want to say the hardest is just outcome can challenge me because I haven't made a single mistake so far. Okay. Removing the defender of the back rank. Okay, so currently I'm having a bit of trouble. Very nice. We managed to draw a losing position. Now you get, let's see, check. Oh yeah, check and you get the fork. Let's keep going. So we move the defender. We move the, oh, okay, so it looks like that was not it. The first mistake I made. Oh, I know what to do. Rook sacrifice leads to checkmate. You lure the king outside. Now we pin the rook so that the rook cannot no longer defend. And we get the king to the escorting square, and then we promote and win. So we remove the guard, we trade queens, and then we capture the bishop. So if it's black to move, then you can do this. You can play check, and then you can go check again, I think. Let's see. Yep, check again. And this is a pin. And you win. Okay, so now you're threatening to do a few checks. Maybe the knight jumps forward. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, so we start with the queen sacrifice. When we queen sacrifice, the king has to the king will capture, or you get mated on the back rank. So queen sacrifice, king will capture, rook comes here with check, king's only square is g1, and then you can mate him on h1. Let's try it. Okay, so there it is. White to move. You need to keep the tension. Now you just push, and now you promote. And this, you need to lure the king out to see if you can try to fork. So it looks like this is a little tough. Okay, so if knight comes here, you let the king go here, so that bishop will capture. And now if you queen, you lose. So, not that. Maybe if you go check, if king moves, then you promote. So it looks like you're gonna gain the thing anyways. So check. Okay, so there it is. All-time second place. Looks like my highest ever solo is 1627. Okay, so that's all for today, guys, and hope you all like the puzzles. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want more puzzles, or if you want more techniques to win the game, please check out my videos. All you have to do is just click on the icon for my channel, and click on it, and then you know what to do from there. So there you have it. Thank you all, and I'll see you soon. Maybe. This is the first time YouTube actually considered my channel live. So I'm gonna be looking for ways to get my channel onto chess.com so that maybe I could stream there. And thank you all. I'll see you soon, and have an excellent rest of your day. Bye bye.